What is up, my brothers from another mother? In this video today, and also guys, I just want to thank you for all the emails and the private message you send on the Facebook page. It doesn't go unnoticed. I really appreciate it. I try to get to as many of the messages as I can, not always, but thanks again. The dating videos that I've put out for you guys, again, the channel's about becoming a better version of yourself and understanding how to interact with women and dating and decision making and things like that. I've found so important and a critical part of life. So that's why I've been giving you these experiences that I've had. I'm not speaking from any kind of training. What I'm doing is I'm speaking from experience. And I noticed the other day there's quite a few messages from women that are commenting on some of the dating videos, like the ones that I did about the 3 types of women you want to avoid dating, and I'll put a card up for that. Basically, it was women with daddy issues that needed to be saved or were constantly fighting with their ex about money. And I'm just going to kind of read off some of the comments that came in. Need my glasses because I'm blind as shit when it's dark out. This one, Michelle says, so let me tell you something else about love. When you are in love, you make it work and you forget the lists and maybe made before in your brain. The lists you maybe made before in your brain. Blah, blah, blah. Gosh, far away from this channel, run. This other one, Dalia Aktukala, I don't know how to pronounce it anyway. She goes on to say that, women are different and complex, and putting them to rigid, cold, judgmental categories in your attitude. Well, even though I don't fit into any of your so-called categories, she says, I would never choose to be with a guy like you. That's cool. I'm not interested in you anyway. If you're going to be, and label you with too little compassion, dealing with people as if they're mere types and one dominant trait and playing God. So I want to talk about advice from women when it comes to dating. And the like, because they are inherently biased, the prejudiced, of course. I'm speaking from experience when I tell these stories. Like when I say dating women with daddy issues is a nightmare, I'm not kidding. It's a freaking nightmare. I mean, anybody that's done it, I know in that video there's probably over like 6,000 views now and a whole bunch of thumbs up, and every comment that came in from guys are like, yeah, stay away from women with daddy issues. Stay away from that need to be saved, for example. There was a comment I saw a few weeks ago from a woman that said, because I was talking about women that need to be saved that are looking for guys to like hire a snow plowing company to clear their driveway in the winter and buy them snow tires and rescue them. And she says in the comments, she goes, that's not rescuing somebody, that's just being nice. No, it isn't. It is rescuing a woman. You have to call a spade like a spade is. I just dispense a cold hard truth. Some people don't like that, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It just may not be aligned with their lens of life and the way they view the world. By the way, guys, I hope you can see the video okay and the sound's good, because the days are getting a lot shorter here around Toronto, and I do have to drive into the office more now, so I really hope the lighting works. Just let me know in the comments if everything's cool. So you have to take it with a grain of salt. They're going to, if they're looking to be rescued and they find a video like this, I'm not really sure why they're looking for it, to be honest with you, but if they're going to find a video like that and write comments giving you guys advice, I don't think women are that well equipped to deliver dating advice, because they're biased. They're going to deliver advice that's beneficial to their needs. If they're looking to be rescued, they're going to tell you, oh, buying somebody snow tires isn't rescuing somebody, it's just being nice. Or what if I'm working on my daddy issues? That's great. Work on them, resolve them. Maybe I'll date you when you've got them solved. I still discourage anybody from doing any kind of serious dating with somebody that's got daddy issues or needs to be resolved, or is constantly fighting with their ex over money and custody. Like, why would you date a woman that's constantly fighting with their ex over money and custody? Why do you need that stress in your life? Think about it. It's totally not necessary. You can date somebody that won't bring that stress in your life. So, they will dispense advice, and I know there's women that have their own YouTube channels, or they'll make videos talking about why dating a single mom is so great, or whatever the reason is, you need to take it with a grain of salt. I remember, I'll share one more story before I wrap this up, but I remember I had a conversation with somebody that I was dating after I got divorced, and this is like 6 or 7 months in, and she brought up the topic of a prenup or something along that lines. And I've got a daughter, and I said, yeah, you know, it just makes sense after first marriage, if you're going to get serious with anybody and live with them, you need to have some kind of prenup or cohabitation agreement, because there are people out there that will want to benefit from your financial resources when realistically they need to go to my child. They need to transfer to my child, not somebody else's children. That is something that triggers women, that pisses them off. It upsets them, and they'll come up with, you know, this narrative, this story. They'll give you the cold shoulder, the silent treatment, that sort of stuff. Guys, when you're listening to women dispense dating advice in comments of YouTube videos or in YouTube videos, take it with a grain of salt. They don't always deliver honest, unbiased opinions. They're looking to support their own views. They're looking to have you view the dating world or the relationship world through a lens that they see. Again, when I'm making these videos and I'm sharing these stories, they're coming from a place of love. They're coming from a place of experience. I'm not trying to judge or criticize any of these women, but have a look at those comments on that last video. The card's up. It's the 3 types of women that you should avoid dating. You can sort by newest comments. You probably see them there. Found it very interesting and just wanted to talk off that a little bit. Also, a few more updates. I do have more car videos coming for you. I need to edit and upload some stuff that I recorded in the M5 with sights and sounds and stuff, because I'm really loving this car. It's a great highway cruiser, and it just so happens to have come into my life at the same time that I needed to do a lot of driving to get into my office on a more frequent basis to deal with that business. So I'm very thankful that Dina has arrived, and you will be seeing some more videos on stories about this, the M5 world and stuff like that. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you have any special requests, you can leave them in the comments below. You can always message me on Facebook as a private message, or if you are interested in booking me for any kind of coaching, there's a clarity link on the end card. You can always check me out there. Thanks for watching the video. Have an awesome day. Peace!